Okay, we are back on the Pokemon X series. Really excited for this. I know that it's probably not been so long since the last video, but this is actually the longest I've went without playing the game since I've started the series because I've done videos just about every night, except I haven't been able to play for the last 2 days because one, I've had a lot of college work, and then two, just there's a certain thing I have to do in the game that we have to be doing during the daytime, which is why I'm recording during the daytime today. Usually I record this gameplay of the night, but I found out one big thing. One of our particular Pokemon, Tyrant, actually could have evolved already. I did not realize Tyrant does not evolve into Tyrantrum at level 42 like I thought. It actually evolves at level 39, but it has to be during the daytime. So we're playing during the daytime, and we're gonna level him up today and get him to level 40. Also, I'm flying to Chaleur City before we go back to Lumio City. So this video, I think, should be a shorter video since all we're really doing is going to fight the Lumio City gym. But we're going to go here to buy one thing. There's a certain move that I really want to get that I can buy here. I don't know if this is the... Yep, this... Okay, we're buying Dig. And the reason we're buying Dig is for sort of two reasons. For one, we're fighting the Electric Gym right now. And Dig, we're going to put on two Pokemon, actually. And one might actually keep Dig for the whole playthrough, because for one, it's just a nice physical ground move. And then the other is going to have Dig currently till it learns Earthquake, or whenever we get the TM for Earthquake. And the one that is going to have Dig temporarily is Tyrant. We're going to take Stealth Rocks off. This is pretty much its final move set, except it'll be like stronger moves. Like we're going to eventually replace Dig with Earthquake, and we'll probably get Rock Slide or something instead of Rock Tomb, and we'll probably have Bite instead of Crunch if we don't already have Crunch. I can't remember if we have Bite or Crunch. I think we have Bite still on Tyrant. And then we're also going to put Dig on Umbreon. Umbreon is one that I'm kind of debating still in the moveset. Most of them I pretty much know what I want, but Umbreon I'm kind of debating on for one big reason. So I guess we'll get rid of Swift because we don't. My Umbreon I'm planning on playing just more physical. It might be better in the special stat, but I'm planning on playing it more as a physical Umbreon. But Umbreon does get a nice little set of coverage because it can get the move Psychic, it can get Dig, and obviously like Return, and then it obviously gets Dark moves. But the reason why I'm thinking I'm going to put Dig on it, I know Psychic's good because it's coverage against the type it's weak against, but the thing with Psychic on Umbreon is I already have a bunch of Psychic type Pokemon and Pokemon with Fairy type, so I don't really need something for that like fighting type coverage that Psychic would give. And then also the thing, I just don't have much ground type coverage actually. I usually have a ton of Pokemon that run Earthquake, but on this team, really other than Tyrantrum, I don't know if I'll have any Pokemon that have a ground type move. Plus Dig's just nice to have because you can get out of caves if you ever need to without having to use an escape rope. And I know there's more move slots obviously on Umbreon, but I'm considering doing like a move set of like Double Team and Toxic, which could be really like gimmicky, especially if I end up doing like double battles at the end, like the competitive type ones. But yeah, this battle is pretty much probably going to be almost exclusively Tyrant and Umbreon. Just Electric only being weak to ground, you pretty much ground type moves is pretty much the only thing that, I mean, unless it's like a dual type, and even like the only dual type that could avoid Electric would be something with Fly or Levitate. And if it has Fly, Tyrant's Rock type would obviously be super effective. So Tyrant really is a really good Pokemon to counter this gym. And especially since we're wanting Tyrant to evolve into Tyrantrum, which it really should, because, like I said, we're playing the daytime, and it's level 39. Oh, and one other little random thing, this is just some random thing I also wanted to mention in this video. We actually did evolve Umbreon, technically, sort of, on the day of the eclipse, which is kind of cool. I didn't even think about it when we were doing it, because the eclipse happened that day, and I was recording that video that night, but I guess it was technically the next day, but we got Umbreon within 24 hours of the eclipse, which was pretty cool. But that was just some random little thing I wanted to mention here. But yeah, really excited for this video. Can't wait. I think our final team member will evolve in this video. But yeah, really excited for this. And I did want to mention one other thing in this video, because I've kind of been planning ahead a few of the next videos. I pretty much plan on keeping the, like, sort of plan schedule of doing, like, a gym battle per video. Yeah, a gym battle per video, unless it's like a really long break in between gym battles, or like we have like the big like legendary event video. And then I plan on having one video right before the like Elite Four champion stuff, where I'll probably go and try to hunt down all the like TMs that I can get and all the items I want to get if I don't already have them. But yeah, that's pretty much the plan as of right now. And I know this one you can actually like you can get way less trainers. But I'm going to fight all the trainers, just so, like I said, I can get that extra XP. Okay, that's Pikachu. So, obviously, if you wanted to just get it right and go faster, you would just go to 3 and fight 3. But I want to fight all these trainers. But like I said, it's if you want to be right and get just through this gym, just go straight to them. But like I said, I'm trying to get as much XP as possible and just trying to get more money in this game. So that's why I'm fighting all the trainers. And especially since we're trying to get Tyrant to evolve, just extra fights are good. Ooh, is that super effective? Oh no, that confuses. I can remember Draining Kiss is a fairy move I was thinking of. Tyrant hitting himself in. Honestly, that's probably going to be like the best way to take physical damage on Tyrant, is making him hurt himself. That won't do much. Yeah, normal on Tyrant is just not good. Please don't hit yourself again, Tyrant. Oh my gosh, Tyrant is going to kill himself. Or KO himself, I shouldn't say kill, but... yeah, Tyrant not doing himself favors right now. Well, I wonder what the odds are of this. 3 in a row hits on Confusion. Like, just what's the odds of getting that bad Confusion luck? If he hits himself 4 times in a row, what are the odds? I mean, I'm going to have to heal. I thought he would have broke out of Confusion by now, much less hit himself again. I guess we'll just use a Super Potion, because, I mean, this Pachirisu, even if it gets a crit, isn't going to be able to knock us out. And maybe this will give Tyrant another round to get out of Confusion. I can't believe Tyrant hit himself 4 straight times in Confusion, though. I mean, like, what are just the odds of that? And that's why I don't like using Confuse Ray, is because, like, I know you can get stuff like this to happen, but I swear, every time I've ever used stuff like Confuse Ray, they never get confused once. So, it's just... okay, Tyrant finally snapped out of his confusion. This will one-shot, too. You know. Oh, no, it didn't. Wow. I would have bet a ton. I mean, I shouldn't have used Dig again. Yeah, because I kind of need to save the PP for Dig. I mean, I know I have 2 Pokemon that can use Dig, but still. And that was pointless. Yeah, see, we got 1,000 coins and some XP. That's why I'm doing this. Yeah, I know I'm wrong. Obviously, I know it's Pikachu, but like I said, we're just trying to get... okay. Because I don't think you can go back and fight these trainers. If I knew you could go back and fight them, I would just get it right. But I honestly just want to get as much XP as possible. So how many digs does Tyrant have? That's... I can't remember the PP. If it's 10 or 15, I guess it honestly kind of matters a decent bit for this fight. Dig has 10 PP. Ugh. Yeah, we might actually want to kind of save Dig. Oh, Fairy type, too. Oh, well, Umbreon wouldn't have been a good counter against this either. Oh, he used Stun... oh, he was asking about... yeah, he was asking about Dedenne, not that he used Dedenne. Okay. I guess we'll use Dig again, honestly. Ooh, Endure. I think that's the move... oh, it won't matter this turn anyways, but Endure is the one that's like... I know you can... I think that's the one you can... it's almost like using a Focus Sash. Oh, Mud Bomb. That'll hurt a little. Yeah. We're not that good specially. Ooh. Okay, I was worried that was Speed Drop. Accuracy Drop is pretty bad too, though. Oh. Okay, good. Delphox up to level 43. Sylveon up to level 39. Okay, and now I know this last one's right. Oh, I mean, obviously it is, but I knew it was Pikachu. But like I said, also we're trying to get XP because Tyrant is like on the it's past the level it would evolve, so it'll definitely be Tyrantrum, I think, because I think it evolves into Tyrantrum at 39 with high Tay time. I know it's either I think it's 39 and we're already at 40, so I honestly debated on almost just getting it up to 44 because we would get Earthquake at 44, but it gets Earthquake at 48 as Tyrantrum anyway, so I mean 4 more levels, or we can have Tyrant right now with Dig. I thought it was worth it. Okay, the Dedenne. Fairy type moves are kind of scary for us. I'm honestly shocked though Tyrant is not one-shotting most of these Pokemon. And I mean, like I said, it's about to get a huge power upgrade on its physical attack, but still. And Tyrant does great against electric moves. I mean, electric is almost an immunity. I mean, it's not, but rock resist and dragon resist electric, so yeah, Tyrant's typing is great. And like I said, the rock type actually helps it because the only thing that you could really use to prevent ground is a flyer. Unless you had Levitate. Levitate's like the only thing that could really counter Tyrant right now in this gym. But I mean, maybe Magnezone or something has it, but an electric type with Levitate would... Oh, Electros. I mean, we just couldn't hit it super effective. I mean, Rock would still be good against it, but something like that. Okay. Do we need the heal? I don't think we do. Yeah, no. Tyrant didn't take any damage there. Or, well, he did, but it wasn't much. Okay, that's Fletchling. Okay, so we'll go the opposite again. Considering she asked about flying questions, I'm going to guess at least one of these trainers use a Mulga. Which honestly is not bad, like I said, for Tyrantrum. Tyrant is actually better against flying types. Okay, Manectric. I don't think Manectric can really do much to us. I mean, it could have like Flamethrower and it could have like, obviously some electric moves. Okay, yeah, that move was kind of dumb to use. How much does this do? Oh yeah, we'll just use 2 Dragon Claws. Because like I said, I want to kind of conserve Dig. I mean, I guess I could technically leave and go to the Pokemon Center. Oh. Don't flinch again. Okay, there we go. They should give us decent XP though, being level 35 and a fully evolved Pokemon. Oh, there we go. I think we'll have Tyrantrum right here. If everything I've looked at is right. There we go. Yep, that's our final evolution for the main team. And technically he could have already evolved, but I didn't realize the daytime. It's funny, we had a nighttime evolution in Umbreon and a daytime evolution in Tyrantrum. So yeah, we had some, and Sylveon's evolution was definitely interesting. So we definitely have had some interesting evolutions. I mean, our starters were straight up level ups, and Crobat was a friendship too. Yeah, we had 3, well, one was friendship at night, one was level up at daytime, and then one was friendship. Oh, and Sylveon's was the AME thing, which I know eventually becomes friendship once they got rid of the AME feature, but... Okay, this is what I'm planning on doing. We'll let Tyrant finish off this stage, and then we'll, because I think there's 3 stages, so we'll let Tyrantrum actually now finish off this stage, and then we'll let Umbreon fight the next stage, and then Tyrantrum will be able to go against the gym leader. Ooh, Magneton. I mean, we kind of have to. I mean, I can't remember if Dark is resisted by Steel, but Rock I don't think is very effective against Electric, and I know Dragon isn't, so I think we kind of have to use Dig. I don't think this thing has Levitate, but if it does, that would suck. Because it looks like it has Levitate. But yeah, I always think that this has Levitate because it is technically levitating, but it doesn't actually have the ability to levitate. There we go. Yep, Tyrantrum is awesome looking. Okay, so last one on this stage, and then I think we have one more stage, and then the actual gym leader. And I might be wrong, maybe this was the last stage of questions, but I think it's 3 stages of questions. Like I said, though, I think this will be a quicker video because all we were really doing was making sure we got Tyrantrum evolved, and then making sure, and then really just, and getting Dig, and then fighting the gym leader here, which we were already pretty close to the gym, so I didn't think it was going to be that big of a deal. Yeah, quick attack. We are really physically bulky, so anything trying to use physical attacks on us, it's not going to do much work. Yeah, Tyrantrum is great in both physical categories. It's great in physical defense and physical attack. Umbreon up to level 40, which is nice. Who's higher level? Umbreon, I know Sylveon was lower. We caught we caught the Eevee that became Umbreon at a lower level, but we had him on the team before we got the Eevee that became Sylveon. But it was a level higher when we actually did catch it. But also, I know Umbreon's been knocked out a few times. Or maybe not a few times, but at least once or twice. So Sylveon might have caught up by now. Okay, yeah, this is the last stage. What is the level difference between those two? Okay, Sylveon's still 1 level lower. Oh, that one's actually kind of tough. I think that's Panpour, though. I know it's not Pansear, so we'll go to the Pansear trainer first. Okay, we'll give Umbreon some time to shine with Dig. Pansear is actually the only one I'm sure it is not. Electrode. Okay, yeah, this won't have any... I mean, unless it tries to use Explosion or something, but I mean, we're really bulky in both categories. Okay. Oh, static. Oh, that sucks. Well, we were already slower, so it's not... Oh, synchronize! Oh my gosh, that would have been so nice. That's one of the only bad things. I forgot. Synchronize is such a good ability, but it doesn't work like in certain situations like that. Like if we got poisoned by a poison type, it wouldn't work. Or if we got like that, like electrocuted or paralyzed by an electric type, it won't work. But yeah, synchronize is such a good ability. Especially for something like Umbreon where it can get hit by status conditions. The only thing that sucks is most of the time a Pokemon that uses status condition, it's a status condition of its type. Except Toxic. A lot of Pokemon use Toxic that aren't Poison type. Okay, we're going to go to the Pansage one because I do think it's Panpour. I'm kind of struggling to remember what Pansage's head looks like. Okay, who are you? Oh, no, I do think it's Panpour. Okay, we're going to unparalyze Umbreon. Okay. I think now that Tyrunt is a Tyrantrum, we will have no trouble at all with the actual gym battle. I think Tyrantrum will pretty much be able to sweep this gym, but we'll let Umbreon get some work right here. Especially, the only real reason is because I want Tyrantrum to save a few digs. Ooh, Lantern. I actually use Lantern. Lantern doesn't have great stats, but I used Lantern on one playthrough, and it was actually pretty fun. That typing is really fun to use. Water, Electric. I kind of wish Pokemon would make another anglerfish, though, just because it's such a cool concept. And just, I think they could go different routes with the anglerfish. Like a dark water type, I think would be really cool. Lost my voice for a second. Yeah, honestly, I'm fine with just using all the PP on Dig for Umbreon's Dig, just because I think, like I said, I think Tyrantrum will pretty much be able to sweep the gym leader. Hopefully I'm not wrong and it actually isn't Panpour. Oh, now they're both the same level. Okay, perfect. Yep. So we got to fight as many trainers as possible and get as much XP and money as possible. Because yeah, this playthrough is definitely not the quickest way you could play through the game, but I'm just trying to get as much stuff as I can while playing and get as many items and stuff. I know I'm not going through everything, like I'm not going into every building and asking every trainer, and I'm not using like cut and stuff, but for the most part I'm getting pretty much anything you can get. Oh, battle the Johtomons. The black and yellow Johtomons. Black, yellow, and red, actually. Yeah, these have similar color palettes. I mean, the only real difference is the white on Ampharos. But obviously the palettes are very different. Like, the black is the main thing on Umbreon, and the black is like the least thing on Ampharos. And both have red in smaller spots, the eyes and the little like accessory type thing. Yeah, this shows just how bulky Umbreon is. Power Gem and Thunder Punch could have done decent damage to most mons, but Umbreon's just bulky as crap. Which is why I do want to run a gimmicky set on Umbreon, because it's just its attacking stats aren't great, but its defensive stats are really good. And I know there's like a few like moves that like attack based off your defensive stats, but I can't think if Umbreon learns any of them. So I'm thinking like a double team toxic strat would be really good. And I know that would kind of be pointless for the main playthrough, but for like those like double battles that I'm wanting to do at the end of the game, I think it would be really fun. Okay, now I think we're going to actually fight the gym leader, and like I said, I think Tyrantrum will destroy this team. So technically, I mean, I guess... Oh, there's a 4th stage? Dang. Okay, I thought we were done. Well, I'm definitely glad I used Umbreon now, because Tyrantrum would have been completely out of PP. Okay, what's the question? Oh, I think the middle one was Vivian. I cannot say that name. It's either one or two though, so I guess we'll see if I accidentally picked the wrong one. Mine, and so I'm guessing one of these trainers up here also uses plus. I thought for sure though there was only 3 stages on this one. I guess maybe it adds up to 5 to be like a Ooh, I forgot how low Umbreon was. Oh, perfect. Copycat has to go second, or I guess I can't remember if Copycat has to go second or if Copycat can go like right after, where like I just used Dig if it could have used Copycat then. Yeah, but Electro Ball actually might have done decent damage, because if it's based on speed and Umbreon's not that fast. Last Resort is kind of interesting to use on certain Pokemon, but I don't want to use that on Umbreon. Crobat's up to 41. Yeah, this is one gym Crobat will not be receiving any action on. Okay. Let's hope I didn't accidentally go to the right one. Okay, perfect. Okay, so yeah, we'll go to this one. Like I said, I know I'm obviously wrong, but I'm just trying to get as much as possible. We'll just use 2 Super Potions. I know we're running low on Super Potions, but obviously we've got the cash to be able to buy more. Pikachu. Female Pikachu. One more dig. Yeah, my team is kind of over-leveled, honestly. I mean, I know obviously the gym trainers aren't like super high-leveled, but I do think my team is still a little over-leveled. But, I mean, I've been fighting all the optional trainers, and with the EXP share, it's kind of going to just happen in this game. I think for the most part, like Umbreon, like our lower level Pokemon are actually like pretty good for the gym levels, but like Delphox and Blastoise are kind of high. Oh, I was right. So there was a plus line model trainer here. Mm, mm. So last dig we'll be using, hopefully. Play nice. I guess whenever that one used Electro Ball, it wouldn't have done much damage anyways, because where we're higher level, we really aren't that much slower. Okay, yeah, we'll switch Tyrantrum up in front, though, for the gym battle. I think Tyrantrum will actually sweep this dude. Unless we get some, like, really bad confusion luck like we did in that first fight. I still can't believe that. 4 hits in a row is wild. I mean, you definitely see, like, the perks of using something like Confuse Ray, but, like, that's just crazy to get hit that bad by Confuse Ray. Okay. Yep, so we'll switch. I guess I'll use a few potions just to get these two up to max HP, just so I don't have to worry about that later in the fight, in case I do happen to get surprised by something. But I think these two, I think Tyrantrum will sweep, and if Tyrantrum doesn't, we can always switch Umbreon in. The rest of the team, I mean, let me look real quick. Who could be useful in this? Crobat's not going to be useful. Blastoise is not going to be useful. Both of them are not going to do anything in this fight. Delphox could actually work if he uses like Magnemite, which I think he does, but that's really it. Mm -mm -mm. I think the Psychic Gym Leader in this game is a double battle. I hope at least, because that would be really fun. Okay, like I feel really confident that we're gonna do really good against this gym. Tyrantrum has such a good typing. I mean, it's really, I think, the best typing you could have in this fight to not be a ground type. Yeah, and this is one of the exact scenarios I was talking about. We are actually better fighting Emolga than we are most ground types. Oh, he uses Volt Switch. Okay, that's kind of smart. Because, yeah, if he just spams Volt Switch between Pokemon, you could just waste all your ground type moves. Yeah, because this won't do much. I don't think Magneton would use Volt Switch. Dang, we got a crit. And the Speed Fall. Yeah, we're just going to use Dig on this. I think we would have outsped anyways, but with the speed drop, I definitely think so. Yeah, we are kind of over-leveled for this fight. I mean, both of his Pokemon are in the 30s, and mine's a 40. Heliolisk. I think this is his... That's his ace? Yeah, this is... That's not going to do much. I mean, I know... Yeah, see, we're really not that good in special. That was one good thing about this Tyrantrum specifically. Our nature was, I think, low special attack, high special defense, which was great, because that's Tyrantrum's worst category. But Thunderbolt, just using Electric on Rock Dragon is just not a good idea. Emolga. Yeah. Emolga can't Volt Switch now, so Rock Team will definitely do the work. I mean, he can use Volt Switch, but he's not going to switch out. Oh, he avoided. Okay. Yeah, we just keep using Rock Team until it finally hits. I think this will one-shot. Yeah. Tyrantrum's physical attack is crazy. Yeah, pretty easy gym. Literally, our hardest fight was that very first trainer, I think, because she got really good confusion luck. Really, really good confusion luck. Yeah, we'll run to the Pokemon Center, but I think that's going to be it for this video, because I don't think the big cutscene happens yet. I think it happens really soon, but I don't think it happens just yet. I think he gives us Volt Switch, which I don't think any of our Pokemon can use, but... Oh, it's Thunderbolt, actually. That's pretty good. I don't think any of our Pokemon can use Thunderbolt, though, but just getting the team Thunderbolt is really nice. The future is now thanks to science. Let's see. I'm just curious. I don't think any of our Pokemon can use Thunderbolt, but that is a really good team. Yeah, no. And this, like I said, all these Pokemon are on their final evolutions, so... Do I go here, or... No, I guess I go back on this. Okay, yep. Pretty easy gym. Especially with the team we have. Hollow Clip received. Oh, do we have to do all the Lysander stuff right now? Okay, I think that stuff is all coming really soon. But, so that, yeah, that might be happening right now. Is this to the Pokemon Center? No. Okay, but yeah, we're going to save that for the next video. I think this is actually going to be the shortest video we've had on this playthrough. So, but yeah, that's going to be it, I think. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I know this was a quicker one. I mean, it's still like 30 plus minutes, but we did do a decent amount. We got our final evolution, we took down a gym, and we got a TM that might be staying on one of our Pokemon's final movesets. But yeah, that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll probably be playing this game again tonight, so I'll get some more future videos for the series. But that's it for today's videos. Oh, and my random question, I normally like to ask a little random question at the end of the videos, is where do you save whenever you get off a game? I always save on the Pokeball in the Poke Center. But I know some people save right in front of Nurse Joy, some people save right outside the Pokemon Center. So that's my question, is where do you save at the end of your games?